Hi there, my name is Chuck Millsap, and I teach fitness here at IMS. And thanks for watching. I'm going to give you just a little rundown of what we cover, what you can expect in our fitness class. I sent this out at the start of the trimester, this hub, we'll call it the fitness hub, where you can find out a little bit more about what to expect in our fitness class. The big question is always, what's the difference between a fitness class and a PE class? And that's a good question. So I try to spell it out, and I'll try to do that. I'll focus mostly in the next couple of minutes on what we'll do in fitness class. And also we need to touch on grading so that you're clear on that. And if you have any questions, certainly this is not the best way to deliver information. I wish we had more of a Q&A, but you can always reach out to me and I'm happy to respond. What do we do in a fitness class? Well, the fitness class and all of our PE classes have two real big focus areas. And this is according to the state of Washington. If you look at the PE standards, there's really a movement part, right? It's fitness class. We should be moving, and we move 75% of the time, but there's also times where we can move and learn, but there's also sometimes we take a time out and we really focus on the learning end of the why behind the movement. And I think that that's important for sure to make sure our kids understand before the end of the trimester, which is only 60 days long. So we pack a lot into the 60 days. And I gave you just a snapshot here. And I'll send this link out to you again. But if you click on each of these links, you can take a deeper dive into each of these 6 areas. But there's always going to be a daily class workout. And in fitness, that's going to involve a lot of cardio, where we're going to get out on the track. We're going to do some circuit training. It's going to also involve a lot of muscle work. In fact, that's a huge primary part of this fitness class. We work a lot on muscle strength and muscle endurance through the use of strength bands. We have some strength bands, as well as plyometrics, which is like explosive movement activities where you use your body weight to explode and move and leap. So Tuesdays and Thursdays are really a plyometric day. And then I put this just because I felt like I needed to show that we do have fun and we play games along the way. And I'm trying to make sure that we devote at least like a Friday to just maybe playing a whole group game. Maybe after we do a shorter workout on Fridays, we'll do kind of a fun Friday workout. Group games, kids tend to like that. And it's fun. It's social emotional learning too. We get to learn about each other and just sort of laugh and play. And hopefully we're doing that every day, but particularly on Friday, we want to make sure that we give our bodies also kind of a rest, because if we're working hard enough, our bodies are going to need it. As far as the learning goes, muscle system, as I said, is a real emphasis in our fitness class. So the students will know the 11 primary muscle groups in the body. They will also know how to apply those 11 muscle groups. So when I say, hey, where are your triceps? Your students will know where their triceps are, and they'll be able to identify 2 or 3 exercises that could actually strengthen the tricep muscle, right? That focus or target on the triceps. So that's, in short, the muscle system, some of the learning there. Then we go ahead and we look at, okay, how do we apply the FIT principle, which is an acronym that's used often in training: frequency, intensity, time, and type. What are the recommendations when you're trying to build muscle endurance or muscle strength? What are the FIT recommendations? So we apply that, and students will use that application to build their own muscle workout. And then we also, throughout the trimester, cover a lot of different training types, everything from Tabata to a fartlek workout, which is actually a real thing. Fartlek, you can look it up. Circuit training, of course, plyometrics, as I said. There's about 7 major training types that we cover. And so we will make sure that students know that when they move on into high school, that they can develop their own, based on their own goals, that they can develop their own training types that work for them. And also that's a huge factor in improving our pre to post fitness measurements. And I sort of skipped over that, but we took pre-measurements early in this trimester, and students will have an opportunity to show growth because it is a fitness class. So through all of this movement and learning, by the end of the trimester, we want students to be able to show that fitness growth. Okay, so that's a real quick snapshot of our fitness class. Please, again, communicate with me if there's any concerns at all. I will be happy to talk and make any modifications we need throughout the trimester. I look forward to getting to know your student in the next 60 days. All right, thank you for watching.